Alright, good morning everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And welcome to the Deku Palace. I hope y'all can hear the soundtrack here a lot better. I really like the soundtrack to this place. This place is just kind of catchy. Alright, so let's talk to the guards.
This is the palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. But you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever.
These Dekus, I don't know if y'all all know what I'm going to talk about, but if you go to Disney and you do the It's Tough to Be a Bug attraction, the 4D movie, don't the Dekus kind of look like the termite that spits at you?
We are the Terminator.
Let's talk to the butler guy that looks like broccoli. I always thought he looked like broccoli, honestly. Now that our beloved princess is missing, the king has been unable to keep his cool. I fear the princess may be caught up in some kind of trouble, just as that monkey claims. But in his current state, the king can't even send troops out to look for her. What are we to do? I don't know, it's up to him. I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I don't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is up in that cage. Okay, what's with the foolish monkey stuff? Have y'all been hanging out with Frieza?
Hello, monkeys.
Take a good look at his face. Actually, I want to take a good look at your face, so we're gonna take a picture real quick. Say cheese. That was an awful photo. Okay, let me actually back up a little bit. Let me see, can I get him in there? All right, say cheese. Perfect, I love it. I got your good side for sure. All right, let's go talk to, as Frieza would say, the
Foolish monkey.
They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not gonna bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please believe my words. I'm inclined to believe you, so I'll do what I can. I mean, I can't make any real promises, but wait, was my brother all right? He's kind of tied up at the moment. Did you see an entrance to cage? We know secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance. Entrance in tall place. No can reach it. Need bean from bean sour. Leave beneath palace garden. Do you understand my meaning? I'm gonna assume yes. You smart. Prep bean in soft place by outer garden. You figure out rest. Hurry, help brother. All right, so we need to go this way to get a beam, but we're actually gonna take no. We're gonna go this way first. Why? Because there's actually a heart piece in this area. We gotta get past all the guards. Okay, it's like complete. Now this is a lot easier at night, honestly, because there's gonna have like a little beam coming out from each of them that kind of shows where their line of sight is, because these guys are actually kind of blind. Okay, is he going back that way? Yes, perfect. Now, I'm taking the rupees that are over here. I don't know who they're for, but I think it's just to kind of entice the greedy, and unfortunately, that is me. I is the greed. Now, but I remember when I was filming this one before, I was talking a lot about my music tastes, and specifically because I know this is uploading around the fall time, Halloween time, and that's my favorite season of the year. It really is. For many reasons. I mean, one, that is my wedding anniversary. I did get married in, oh wow, I completely got past him. But hey, we got a heart piece. I do want those rupees though. Alright, let's just get kicked out of here, you know? Let's just get kicked out.
An intruder!
Alright, let's go back in. We can do this as many times as we need, it's okay.
I told you not to enter any areas other than the royal chamber.
I want to give you the voice of the kid with glasses from the Polar Express. I don't think I can actually do it, though.
It is a very rare occasion that you're allowed to enter, so do as I say. Follow the hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever. I have spoken. It is my law.
Okay, you sound like a university police officer trying to act like you got power when you have none, or a mall cop. I've had bad experiences with both. I remember me and a friend were actually just walking the local mall one day. Like, we weren't even doing anything. We were just walking. Because, like, we had nothing to do, and most of the mall's abandoned anyway, so we went walk by the abandoned side. Were we doing anything we weren't supposed to? No. Were we up to no good? No. But they did have things there that we used to, like, go to. Like, there used to be a movie theater on that side and other stores that we liked that were not there anymore. So for nostalgia's sake, we went. I don't see a crime in that, but they had a mall cop that kind of rolled up on their little Segway, which you're not intimidating if you roll up on a Segway. I'm sorry. Like, it was kind of funny. Just rolled up like, beep, beep. And we're like, can we help you? We do need to get some water, by the way, for the magic bean. Since we don't have 7 years of waiting time, you actually have to use some fresh water. Wow, Chump Chump, you're the first customer I've had in a long time. Do you need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. That they do, they do. I'll give you one free sample, so try planting in some soft soil. You can always buy more. Man, no wonder you're not doing good with business. You're giving away the product, but that's not as bad as you eating all the product. What do I know? I don't work here. Alright, so you can only plant them as a human, which I find strange. Alright, let's get busted and get here. Hold on, let me get that rupee first. Alright, now bust me. But the mall cop rolled up to us and they were like, hey, y'all can't be over here. We're like, why? Cause it's the rules. We're like, why? There's nothing here. Like, it's empty. We're not coming here for anything. And the guy was like, well, what are y'all doing here? We're just hanging out. Like, we're just walking. They're like, well, I don't like y'all hanging out here. Y'all need to buy something or leave. Like, I'm sorry, leave? And we were walking back. This mall cop, you can tell they were bored. Like, because they followed us the entire time. Like, we went into another store and this guy was just waiting outside the store. I'm like, can you leave, please? Much easier than waiting 7 years, by the way. Alright, let me set a few things that I'm gonna need there, and just because I like my bunny hood, you know? Alright, so if y'all remember how we did the Deku minigame back in the first few parts, well, here's the sequel to it. If I could, you know, dive down into my flower. Now, oh yeah, it's gotta pop out, otherwise you can't go... Like, you can't go much. There we go. Now, these guys will try to knock you down. They're not too hard to deal with. I probably could make it to the one over there, but I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it for the biscuit, even though a biscuit would sound really nice right now. I can actually get around him pretty easy, but just so I don't get knocked out of the sky, I'm just going to take him out. Because we can just fly all the way over here. Now, thankfully, I'm not as low on Magic Potion as I was before. Like, oh man, I was pretty low on Magic Potion the first time I recorded this. But I was talking a lot about different music and stuff. I don't know why I'm on such a music kick. Like, I've been nostalgic for music lately. And I know whenever, like, I was talking about the season of fall, like, there's a lot of nostalgia that I have then. Like, the first time I played one of my absolute favorite games of all time, Pikmin 2, was during the fall season. And it just kind of is one of those memories that sticks out. Not to mention, like, the Halloween cartoons that used to come out, those were the best. Like, y'all can't tell me anything gets past the Scary Godmother Halloween Spooktacular, right? Like, or Ed and Eddie's Boo Ha Ha. Like, any of those, like, those were undisputedly the best. Those were the best. And I do have a lot of nostalgia for stuff like that. They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not gonna bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Why would they believe what I say? Fine, I get it. Then I shall say nothing more to you. Punish me or do whatever else you might. You gotta talk to him as a human. Whoa, you! How did you get here? Sir, I just took off a mask. Were you not watching? Shh! If they see you, they'll capture you. What? My brothers asked for your help? I'm terribly sorry. Just try to cut my rope. We'll talk after that. Got it. No good after all. Wait, you don't happen to have something that can make a lot of noise, like a loud instrument with sound that carries a long way? If you have one, show it to me. We could show... Now, we have the ocarina. That tiny thing will never do. Its sound won't carry far enough, sir. It's not the size of the instrument, it's how you use it. Don't you have something else? I actually do! Pipes. Oh, you have them, you do! Just like the Princess Deku pipes! Those will work great. By the way, who are you? Whoa, you heard me already. Whoa, Nelly. That's not important now. Just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to the Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. The temple has become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. Do you understand my plight? Yes, I do. We could say no and he'll explain it again, but he's going to be a little more upset. That means you will go at my place and save the princess. Yes, sir, I will. Alright, now I'll teach you a melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly. Open your ears and listen hard. This was the part that made me actually redo everything, because since the only audio that was being picked up was the audio from my TV to the mic, which is several feet away. Well, not several, it's a few feet away. None of the music was actually able to be heard. Which, I mean, if you're gonna, I don't know. I just wanted to do this one correct. Of all my Let's Plays, this one was actually the requested one. So of course I want to do it well. I want to do everything well, but since people are counting on this one, I want to do it extra well. Okay, it's only 5 o'clock. I'm actually in a good space right now. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. I mean, I gotta leave in a little bit. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows, it proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence! What? Y'all couldn't think of a more logical explanation? You know what, whatever. I'm not arguing with the tree folk. But you must hurry. If you don't, I will be punished by the Deku King. We are going to go see his punishment in the next part. I'll see y'all then. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. This is EKI Butters. I'll see everyone next part.